So to write an introduction, I'm going to select the first sentence of every paragraph. Then I'm going to copy them in the intro. Literally, just copy them. Okay, that's the only thing I'm going to do. This would look like this. See, the 3 sentences, all of them together, one after the other, in the introduction. And this is already the beginning of an introduction. Then I'm going to insert here a new sentence. This sentence is going to be called the topic sentence. This is a very important sentence because it's the first thing the reader is going to read. Depending on this sentence, people will decide if they continue reading or not. So it has to be catchy, interesting, and also informing about what you're going to say next. If I'm talking about apples, bananas, and oranges, maybe my topic is going to need the word fruits. As a matter of fact, if you remember in our plan, that was the topic. So definitely that word should be in the topic sentence. Check this example. There are many different kinds of popular fruits in the world. And yes, now if you see, I'm starting to form a paragraph. Again, in this paragraph, I have a point or topic sentence, and I have already 3 examples, the ones I have created from the 3 sentences that I just copied literally. See? But still, this introduction is not complete yet, because I'm going to use again a conclusion, a comment, and a transition to complete the paragraph formula. And now I have a fully formed introduction. Check that I'm finishing with this transition that is going to introduce the next fruit. Many people struggle creating these transitions, but you could just mention the next thing. Basically, you could say something like, let's talk about apples, or now I'm going to introduce a new fruit. Something like that. It should be an introduction, or just showing what you're going to say in the next paragraph, so that the composition has a flow. You see? Well, so I have virtually created an introduction. But now I need a conclusion. Now, to do a conclusion in academic English, I need this phrase, in conclusion, comma. Of course, it's obvious, and you have other phrases to present conclusions. Yes, you can learn these new phrases, and maybe in a new video I will present you, but for now, let's use this typical phrase, in conclusion, comma. And then what we're going to do is literally, we're going to copy the entire introduction as a conclusion. That's what we're going to do. And many people wonder, why would we do something like that? Is it that we don't have creativity, or what? Yeah, you see, I have just copied and repeated the first paragraph. Well, there's a reason for that. So, in academic writing, the introduction should be very related to the conclusion. As a matter of fact, you should repeat the introduction in the conclusion for one reason. Readers, they will forget everything you are saying. As they continue reading, by the time they arrive to your conclusion, they might have already forgotten everything you said. So the best way to finish a document is to remind them of everything you just said. That's why the introduction the conclusion should be the same. Of course, right now I have a lot of sentences that are repeating, right? So now it's the time to start the addition process. In the addition process, basically, you're going to start changing sentences that are repeating themselves too much. And also, you're going to be checking your style, of course, checking grammar and spelling, and yeah, giving a new twist to some sentences. But still, you have a framework to respect and to follow, so that your composition has cohesion and it has a flow, basically. And this is an introduction to academic writing. So thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.